kitchen with the Venjaya, and you're gonna chat about some like gadgets and things that are good for your soup adventures.
That's right. Useful tools that will get soup on the table fast, will help you store your soup, blend your soups, take your soup on the go. Yeah, I got you covered.
You got it. And honestly, I love whenever you do these, you're always like, these are good. These are tried and tested.
Tried and tested, because I don't want you to buy one thing that you can use only for one thing.
Yeah.
It should have multiple uses.
Totally.
So these all fit the bill.
Okay, perfect. So what are we talking about first?
Okay, so the first one is the crock pot multi-cooker. And I love a multi-cooker because you just plug in and you go.
Yes.
And it's great for making soups, especially when they have heartier ingredients. So whether you're adding rice or dried beans or lentils, it'll cook them in a fraction of the time. So just to give you an idea, if you were to make a soup with rice in it, on high pressure, it would be done in 5 minutes.
Wow.
That's cool.
I was
And
gonna say,
it's great
even
for
like
your barley soup too. Yeah.
Or Jamaican soups with meat.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Nice and tender.
All the things.
Yeah, like a tougher cut. Tenderizes it beautifully.
So we're gonna do a review. Oh, do you want to lift it up?
let's dun, da, da, da.
So one of the things that I love to do is homemade chicken broth.
Yes.
Okay? And this is so easy. Whole bunch of chicken bones that you buy for a couple of dollars, so inexpensive, and some aromatics, so some onions, celery, a little bit of carrot, and some black peppercorns. Top it with water, high pressure for 45 minutes, and then you have the most glorious golden chicken broth.
Yes.
And it tastes so much better than store-bought.
It really does. This is also a good thing if you've got like chicken carcasses pop in your freezer, or just in case you're making another turkey anytime soon. Great for turkey stock too.
That's right.
Yeah, really
That's
great.
right.
Ooh, I love that. Okay, next up, now we've seen you use something like this before today.
Yes, exactly. I am a big fan of the Immersion hand blender. This one is from KitchenAid, from Canadian Tire. And the reason why I love it, let's pop this guy back into place. It has a long cord, 5-feet cord.
Oh, wow.
5-foot cord. So it stretches with you. It stretches to the stove.
Yeah.
It has a nice recessed blade. So when you're blending something up, like we will right now, it won't scratch the bottom of the pot.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It gets things nice and creamy.
Yeah.
And then it has a variable trigger, so you can adjust the speed. So the more firmer you press, the faster it goes. And then if you want to like slow it down.
Oh, I like that.
It's like we're in the club.
I know. Requesting very bad music for my perspective. Yes,
Exactly. So yeah, I love this little tool, and also great for making things like smoothies, sauces, mayonnaises. Very, very versatile.
It's super versatile, and again, so much easier to clean than a traditional blender, which I love. All right, next up, what do we got going on here?
This is a gorgeous stock pot from Zwilling.
Yes, I cannot deal.
I feel like everyone needs a stock pot in their lives. This one is 8 liters, and the reason why I love it, first of all, it's heavy duty, stainless steel, conducts heat really well. It has a nice see-through lid, so you can look in to see what's going on, as long as it's not steaming up. And then look at the capacity on this,
Look at all that soup.
So if you're doing batch cooking, which I love to do, whether you're meal prepping for the week or you're freezing for later, this is a great pot for that.
That's the thing, and I love this. I don't know if anybody else, like my stock pot that I have at home is big enough to wash like 3 babies in. It's huge. This is a perfect size.
Yes, it's a great size.
Yeah, and you can pick that up.
You could be like Kevin from The Office.
Yeah,
like,
with your chili.
If you guys watch The Office.
Now, where is this one from?
So this one's from Canadian Tire.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, right on. Amazing.
Oh, no, sorry. This one's from Walmart. Sorry.
Okay, right on. We love it. From Walmart. And then next up, what do we got going on?
So this one's a thermos, and we are all familiar with thermoses. They're insulated containers that keep things hot or cold.
Yeah.
And I love this one in particular because it keeps hot things hot for 7 hours and cold things cold for 9 hours.
Oh, wow.
And if you were like me growing up, I was the nerdy kid that carried a thermos.
1000%. My mom, unfortunately, would put hot dogs in it. And I was the weird kid who had like hot dogs in water.
Right? And look, when you open it up, you have a nice little surprise on the inside. And what is it? A sneaky spoon.
Oh my gosh.
So there we go. A nice little spoon that tucks in.
Yes.
And you can open it up. And it's a nice capacity. So, you know, I always believe in hot meals at lunch. And look at that.
You are good to go.
Nice, creamy, hot soup.
Oh my
it's so
gosh.
satisfying.
Yes.
Cools your brain.
Yes. Fantastic. Okay, I love that.
And this one's from Walmart as well.
Right on. Now, next up, we have got something. I feel like I've seen these going kind of wild online.
Yes.
Yeah.
These have been going viral. These are the super cubes.
Okay.
Okay, fun name.
So good.
Worth the hype.
Yeah, worth the hype. Tanisha approved.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yeah.
these are silicone molds that come in different capacities. So this is the 2-cup capacity, for example, and you fill them with your soup. So we have stock here, probably the stock that we made in our crock pot multi-cooker.
Yeah.
And you fill it up, pop it into the freezer with the lid on. So you just do one of these numbers, and then you freeze it solid.
Okay.
And then anytime you want soup, Mary, all you have to do is peel one back,
Yeah.
put it in your pot, heat it up on the stove or even in the microwave.
Yeah.
Or what I like to do is I like to freeze them solid and then get ahead of the game by peeling them out of the cubes, putting them in a freezer bag, labeling the freezer bag with instructions on how to reheat it.
As opposed to being like, what is this?
Exactly.
Yes.
And then you have soup to go all the time.
I absolutely love that. Absolutely fantastic. Vijaya, making soup so much easier for us.
Oh yeah, this one's from Crate and Barrel.
Oh,
I should
Crate and
mention.
Barrel. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Very, very nicely done. Great job, Vijaya.
Thank you.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.